Hi, my name's Nicole, and I'm here to demonstrate an easy yet simple method of folding clothing to maximize the space in your drawers and to remove clutter from your closet. If you'll notice here, I brought in one of my drawers from home, and I have my long sleeves and sweaters on this side. I have some short sleeves here, more short sleeves, and my pants. And down here in the bottom, they're really tiny, I also was able to bring in some socks. If you notice something about this, everything is in a nice rectangular shape. And when you pull a piece of clothing out to wear it, the other objects around it acts as a support, leaving that space open so that when you do your laundry and refold, you can come back in and just stick it right back in the same spot. It also eliminates the, I can't find that shirt. What I'm going to do today is demonstrate how to fold 3 types of clothing. We're going to do a pair of jeans, a short sleeve shirt, a long sleeve shirt, and I'll throw in a pair of socks too. So let's begin. I'll go ahead and put this to the side. We're going to start now with a pair of jeans. As I mentioned, it's very simple. Reach in, pull the item of clothing out that you want, the space is left remaining. To fold the jeans, you fold the jeans in on itself, like so, leaving the seat of the jeans out. As I mentioned before, everything that's folded in here is folded into a little rectangle. So you may be wondering, well, how are we going to do that with jeans where the seat sticks out? What you do is you take the seat of the jeans, fold it in to create a streamlined look. Then take the hem of the pants and fold it up to the waist, creating a rectangle like so. The next step is to take the bottom of the jeans, fold it in 1/3, and then again 2/3. You are now left with another rectangle that can easily go back into the drawer. The next item I'm going to pull out is a t-shirt. This one's one of my favorites. So if you've taken your laundry, you've got your shirt, you lay the shirt in front of you, face up, like so. You then take one side, fold it over like this, the other side, fold it over. You've now got a long rectangle. Then you need to take the top of the shirt and fold it down to the bottom, creating a little rectangle. Now, just like we did with the jeans, we fold it in thirds. Take the top, 1/3, 2/3. Done. Easily ready to go back in the exact spot that we got it from. The next item that we're going to fold is a long sleeved shirt. Long sleeves can be a little more challenging because of their size and the arms. So if you notice, you lay the shirt out, stretch out the arms as best you can, like so. And just like with the short sleeve, you're going to take the shirt and fold it over on itself, but stretch out the arm. You then take the arm, holding your hand on the seam, fold it back over where now it's left on this side. Now you take that arm and you bring it down, creating a little half of a rectangle. You do the same thing with the other side. Fold it over, fold it back, down. Another rectangle. Just like the short sleeve shirt, you take the top, fold it in on itself to the bottom, you're left with a rectangle. All that's left to do now is fold. 1, 2, in thirds, in the drawer it goes. Finally, I'd like to demonstrate how you can effectively fold your socks. Now, some of us, and I used to do this too before I checked out our resources, used to take the socks and fold the top over on itself and throw it in a drawer like this. This is actually not a very good method because what that does is it actually breaks down and stretches out the top of the sock, And this might be sometimes why you find your socks dropping down to your ankles. So what you do is you take the socks, line them up where they're one on top of another, with the heel out. Setting that sock down, using that same principle of thirds, you take the bottom part of the sock, fold it up 1/3, 2/3, up to the top of the sock. You're now left with a nice little rectangle. This also goes down into the drawer. So as you can see, we were able to effectively fold 4 items of clothing, and here they are. I'm not an expert. I was just able to use the resources that the library offers and to put this together. I've been able to keep this going for 3 months, and if I can do it, you can too. So just remember, it doesn't take much to do a clutter bust. Thank you for watching.